Hey guys, you should clear out your friggin' vault for Forsaken. This will help if you plan on saving up those god rolls. The easiest way for hoarders to clear out their vault is to focus on the kinetic weapons. Any kinetic weapons you have right now should be available from collections in Forsaken. There is no reason to have them. There is no guardian off of this earth that needs this many kinetics. I must have the sentimental issues of a 2-year-old. Delete that crap. No excuse when you can buy it back in 3 weeks. Next tip. Anything moving to the kinetic slot, you only need to have one of. On August 28th, they should be doing the slot changes, so keep weapons that will be moving slots to try them out. Those weapons are the Balligant, Shepherd's Watch, Hawthorne's Field Forge Shotgun, Alone is a God, Perfect Paradox, the Frigid Jackal, and Silicon Aroma. So only carry one copy of these weapons since they don't have an element. Energy weapons. Any weapon that you absolutely love, consider getting 3 of them, and have 1 of each element. That is because elemental mods will no longer be available, so you'll no longer be able to change the element of a weapon that you like. But we will have random rolls, so the odds of your favorite weapon being replaced is very high. There's actually a list of the elements that each weapon will be that you get from collections. However, Bungie could change that at any time. So if you only have 2 copies of a weapon, but want to make sure you have all 3 elements in Forsaken, I would suggest using the 2 elements that are not found in this list. That list will be in the description. I suggest dismantling anything in the energy slot that you never use. Power weapons, this is easy. Ikella sniper rifle and shotgun will be locked as a solar element, so you only need to keep 1 of each of those weapons. This was to prevent tractor cannon stacking. Try to limit yourself to 4 or less of each weapon type. Get rid of any duplicate Ikella sniper rifles. Rocket launchers, do you use any that don't have cluster bombs? Delete. Fusion rifles, have you touched one? Delete. Linear fusion rifles, do you even sleeper? Delete. I'm not saying that they are bad, it's just that we don't care what element they will be if we pull them out of the new collections. Grenade launchers. The only thing you must hoard is crap. Deleted. Swords. Do you like getting shot? Delete. And the tricky one, shotguns. Ikella's shotgun is solar, so we need a good shotgun in Void and Arc. Hawthorne's and Perfect Paradox is going to Kinetic. That leaves us with 2 choices. Zenith of your kind from the raid, and Basilisk. They have comparable perks. Zenith has Threat Detector with an amazing reload speed. Basilisk has comparable stats with a worse reload, but with extended mag. Void wisely. To the armor. Any armor from Eververse that you don't want to buy back, you should keep, because buying Eververse sets back will cost you Bright Dust. From what I've heard, the mods you have on armor will be removed. Bungie hasn't specifically said that's the case for armor though. Although I don't think that these Year 1 versions of armor are being retired either. A lot of this armor will stay in the loot pools from the various vendors that give them, so it'd be smart to get a Year 2 version of the armor you know and love anyway. The only thing you should keep are trophies and sentimental armor. The new armor perks will have you throwing away your old sets in no time. With confirmed armor perks such as pulse rifle targeting and shotgun targeting, these perks give improved target acquisition, accuracy, and aim down sight speed. Other perks are things like increased ammo reserves and reduced flinch. Factions will not be available for the beginning of Season 4, so dismantle those sets. Ghosts. Keep any ghosts with Resource Detector and Combo Detector perks. You will need the planetary resources for Forsaken. That is because tokens are being retired for planetary vendors and being replaced with the planet's natural resource. 1 for each destination will do. If you don't have the star map shell, you might want to keep cache detector perks as well. Have a Vanguard and Crucible scanner ghost for general use when grinding PvP or strikes. Sparrows and ships can safely be dismantled. However, buying them back from collections is going to cost a lot of Bright Dust, so keep the ones you like the looks of. Mods are going away. I'm led to believe that legendary mods you own will change to components at the gunsmith, and those will be the currency for the new mods. The reason you will do it at the gunsmith is because they will be disabled from your inventory, likely on the 28th. Here's a quick edit thanks to Jackwez. Josh Hamrick on Twitter replied, "Wait until 8/28 to turn in your mods. Check this week's TWAB for more info." Transmat Effects. Transmat Effects are mods for ships, not consumables, although they are consumable, and consumables are not in collections. There are no collections for Transmat Effects that we know of. Bungie never stated Transmat Effects when talking about collections, so keep hoarding those. Shaders. Shaders are going in collections. If you want to delete shaders in bulk, wait for the update on the Cryptarch. If you buy them from the vault, you are going to be using Glimmer, Shards, or Bright Dust, depending on the shader that you want. And lastly, consumables. Hoard all of your consumables. Vanguard research tokens from Ikora, rare planetary materials, the blue ones, and caged treasure maps are being removed, so make sure you use those up. To be safe, I would suggest using them before August 28th. And that about wraps it up. Still plenty Bungie hasn't told us. They did say we will have an extra 200 slots in our vault for Forsaken, so rest assured your best, better devils will always have a home.